How could I do breakneck reviews without my long hair down? Breakneck Reviews is our new segment where we spend a few minutes talking about albums that came out this year that we haven't touched on in any of our other videos. The only criteria for this is that they came out this year. That's really about it. There's just so much music that we just can't get into in our other segments. So we wanted to dedicate a small little segment talking about some of the bands and albums that we haven't touched upon. Today's band is Soliloquium with the album Things We Leave Behind. The album was released in March on Rain Without End Records. This is the third full-length from the melodic doom death duo. It is the brainchild of Stefan Nordstrom and Jonas Bergqvist, both of the death metal band Desolator. This album features a great range of guest musicians on vocals and keys, Desolator drummer Victor Pari taking up drum duties. This is Swedish melodic doom at its finest. Reminds me of Tonight's Decision era Catatonia, October Tide, Swallow the Sun. So if you're into that, you're going to like this a lot. The lyrical themes of this are pretty typical of the genre: the human condition, suffering, grief, loneliness. Here's some standout lyrics that I chose from the song Dead Ends, which is also a great song, and you're going to hear a clip from it in a second. I turned every wretched stone, degraded to nothing in toxic thought. I just don't know where to turn. I just do not know. Fantastic lyrics for fantastic music, very powerful stuff. Here's a clip from that song Dead Ends by Soliloquium. The melodies on this album are a bit atypical, and they don't really seem to follow the standard format of other bands in this genre. It really helps the record stand out among its peers. I don't think it's a bad thing, but it could take some getting used to if you're used to a certain harmonies and things like that and melodic patterns in this genre. They do it a little differently, which is cool, and I like it. Sonically, this record is fantastic. Jari Lindholm is an absolute master of his craft. The Swedish audio engineer is really making a name for himself as a talented producer and multi-instrumentalist. If you like Soliloquium, definitely check out Jari's other projects, Ex Genesis, who just released an album back in May, and Enshine. I'm a big fan of Enshine's music. They do awesome stuff. Jari is a real treasure in the Swedish music scene. Rain Without End Records has proven to be a great source of doom-inspired metal. If they are not already on your radar, definitely look into them and check out the other bands on their roster. As always, you can support Soliloquium by purchasing their album on Bandcamp and sharing their music on your social media page. And if you like this quick review, we're planning on doing a lot more. We also have a ton of other content, reactions, interviews, list format reviews, things like that. So be sure to check out our past videos. Follow us on Facebook or Instagram. Leave a comment below with your thoughts on Soliloquium. And as always, thank you for your viewership. You humble us every day. Be safe out there. Take care.